There's two ways you can get off here. From the back entrance and the front. It's been 30 minutes and I'm still walking. At this point, you start going into the indigenous part. Head up force was like, try it. You could feel how hot it is.
However, I was told to be careful because this is where it gets dangerous.
What is up, guys? Thank you for watching Frank Travel. So I've made it on the airline, making my way to the Amazon. Pretty much a place called Iquitos, which I'm excited for, but yet nervous. And everyone's kind of looking at me for doing this little GoPro thing. So I better get used to it. I'm gonna try something new today because I wanted to try this thing with my watch because apparently it could also measure my altitude and let me know when I'm gonna be acclimated to altitude sickness. Right now I'm 99 feet from sea level. I'm now directly passing over it. There she is. This is where I'm going to be landing at Iquitos. I think the pink is the airport, and then it's connected right there to the Amazon River. And that's going to be my final destination.
As I made my way into the Amazonian territory, I realized I was stepping into a different world. Little did I know, temperatures were about to soar way beyond what I've ever experienced. The amount of heat that I'm about to endure can either make me or break me. Welcome to the town of Iquitos. Iquitos is a Peruvian port city and a gateway to the jungle, lodges, and tribal villages of the northern Amazon. Dangerous, deadly, and extremely hot.
Alright, first check of the fresh air. Oh, it's hot. Definitely feels like Florida. Woo! Wow, look at the place. There's two ways you can get off here. From the back entrance and the front. Look at that. That looks like a military aircraft right up there. Wow. And I'm just in the middle of the runway at the airport. You know how illegal this would be in the States? I would have a SWAT team. Get that Hispanic right there! I think the best part about this is that I don't have to deal with immigrations. That's annoying. Now you just get to go right in. Why you come here? I'm looking for la coca. No AC, normal. That's another thing too. Coming out here, you're not gonna have any AC. No, yo voy por él. Gracias. Frank. Buenas, ¿cómo está? So this is my driver, and he's going to be taking me to a hotel somewhere that's hopefully not suspicious. Look at this car. Oh my God. Look at the ride. I get to sit in the front. He says, you're special. Oh, sí. Ellos dijeron que vas a llover todo el día.
Acá, invierno, verano, este clima. Nosotros estamos ya entrando al invierno.
Ah,
acá no hace frío. Acá el invierno es lluvia.
¿Es lluvia?
No hace frío acá.
One of the things that I wanted to know before embarking on this crazy adventure is what is the danger level around the area? How safe is it for me to be out there with cameras? And will I be attacked or killed?
Y para caminar para afuera y todo, ¿está bien? No es peligroso.
Como en toda ciudad siempre yo les digo, Iquitos ya no es una ciudad pequeña, ya tiene más de 800,000 habitantes.
Thankfully, the man said, the danger here is just how it is in Peru and everywhere else. There is danger, but there's also safety. You just have to trust your instincts pretty much, and you should be okay.
So there's a lot of tuk-tuks around through here. Look at this. I'm going to be getting used to that. There's more tuk-tuks than there are cars, so I'm going to be traveling throughout this whole area with this. I have 4 days to be here before I got to leave. I feel like I'm in Puerto Rico. When I was a kid, I went to Puerto Rico and I had that scent of being on an island. They're called tuk-tuks or moto taxi, but they are everywhere. Holy crap. I might have to hold on to one of these guys. So apparently I gotta follow them to my hotel because the car doesn't drive to the hotel. This is like all walking area, which should be interesting. Right over here next to me is El Rio, which is the river for the, I guess is one of the strings that branches off the Amazon River. So I have made it to my room. Oh my God, it is hot. I got the fan on, or the AC, and it's barely pushing out any air. And I have to close this door because if I don't, there's gonna be mosquitoes and all this weird stuff. But I wanted to show you guys really quick. There we go. On the outside, this is the Amazon. I could actually see it from my room. That's it here, and there's like this little barco area, this little boat that's here. There's a ravine that comes in through here. But my taxi's still waiting for me down there. He's currently gonna be taking me to getting some food. So let me get to his car before I piss him off and he hits me with a stick. So this is the hotel that I'm at right now. It just kind of sucks because with this heat, I gotta go up 4 floors to get into my room. But this is where I'm at right now. So I fit in. No one's really giving me too much attention. Look at that. A mess. And my room is right up there on the 2nd floor or 3rd floor. My taxi should be here on the corner on the right. It's a pretty cool guy. Yep, he's there. Ah, buena. There he is. So I thought I was gonna get in the taxi to go to the restaurant. I was like, no, we're gonna go for a walk. So I'm finna learn today. I mean, I've been walking since forever, since I've been traveling. But every place is a little bit different. SWAT. That's like a SWAT team, but Amazon style. Direcciones de Urbana. Currently, it's been 30 minutes and I'm still walking. Not sure where I'm going. I passed by like 3 restaurants. So we see how this turns out. The time zones are completely different. And the eating schedule is completely different. So one day you're eating at 12 o'clock. In other countries, you're eating at 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock. Like Argentina, they eat late because everybody's always working. So that's the norm. So over here, I guess now they're saying that it's already close to eating food. So I made it to my first restaurant out here and I wasn't sure really what to eat. I don't know what they have. It's a completely different culture out here. And they were pretty much telling me, well, what we have to eat here is pretty much alligator. So I guess I'm gonna be eating alligator. I'm right off the riverbank here, so this is probably fresh out of the Amazon. Hopefully it goes down well tonight. Sorry if this camera's a little bit shaky. But let's see how the food comes out. I'm excited, and my God, it's hot. I'm having problems with my camera already just because of the heat. It's starting to overheat for my GoPro. So this is alligator, and it looks exactly like chicken. And then this is banana. This is actually really good. I love this. And I don't know what this is. I think this is potato, maybe? I don't know what this is down here. There's some lettuce and whatever this is. This just came with it. But I'm gonna eat this now and see how it tastes like. Tasting it, it tastes just like chicken. A little bit salty, but a lot tougher to chew on. I don't know if that's how it is. And it's really hard to cut. I'm trying to get in there. I'm literally clawing at it. There we go. It does taste good though. Really good.
I finally made contact with someone willing to take me deep into the Amazon River to contacting a tribe known as the Boras. Mom, if you're watching, I love you.
So I've made it to the top of the Nanay. And look how beautiful this is. I'm here with my newly acquired friend. Qué bonito.
Acá, claro, por supuesto, yo por eso les he dicho que este es bonito.
Look down there.
El río Nanay desemboca ahí donde está esa lancha.
Sí.
Que se alquila.
Y este avión, ¿por qué tiene avión aquí?
Ah, ya.
I wanted to know what was the deal with the planes in the river, and he was telling me that the planes are used to take people in and out of the Nye River in case of an emergency, if you're sick, if you get bitten by a rattlesnake or shot in the neck with a dart. Those planes will help you get the heck out of there, get you to some safety or something else.
Look at that. They got a little landing pad there. This guy's about to take it. He's thinking about it. You know, I could take that airplane and take it home to my family. I'm kidding. Oh, mira, tiene una persona allá.
Servicio industrial. Servicio industrial.
It's like a little lookout tower. So I've made it to the end of the bridge here. Buenas. They're making picarones. Ooh. Picarones diabético. And over here is towards the ending of the river here. So this is where the ending of the road hits and you start getting closer towards the Amazon. Buenas. You can feel how hot it is through this area. So this is granadilla. Pa comerlo. I'm gonna see if I can try to buy one, see if it is. He says these are really good and to try it out. This is cifra, something that grows from the trees out here that I wanted to try. And not that I wanted to try, but I wanted to see if it kind of force was like, try it. I have nuts. It tastes very sour. And over here on this side, you can see like a whole bunch of families. And I guess they live inside the forest here. And further beyond this point, you start going into the indigenous part. And in the indigenous area is where you pretty much, is where I'm actually going to be taking you guys tomorrow, I think. On the next vlog, I'm going to be seeing 3 different things. One is where they sell, where they have, I think it's the snakes, where you're going to see a ton of snakes, probably like the anaconda. And the second place is going to have, I don't know, I have things scheduled out already. It's hard for me to memorize everything. So I'm making my way up towards the river now. But he says just beware that the floor is gonna start getting really muddy the closer I get towards the river. And to be careful in the bushes, because this is where things get a little bit dangerous as you get closer to the water. There's piranhas, there's white dolphins, which are pink dolphins. There's pink dolphins, which, you know, when I was younger, they used to call me the pink dolphin because I was really pinkish and I was like hairless when I was younger, but that's a different story. It was a bad time. It was pretty graphic. And I think there's snakes. Well, I know there's snakes. So pretty much at this time, all the insects and the spiders and the scorpions and the snakes, they start to come out. So it's kind of a little bit dangerous walking to the forest line area when it's nightfall, because that's when you're going to run into a whole bunch of things. But this little road here takes you back up to the main road. But I wanted to check out one quick museum before I start making my way back home, because I have a crazy adventure for tomorrow. And I knew it was going to be like this because I wanted to do a Franco TV for a nighttime at some of the local graveyards here, but the schedule's going to be too tight for 4 days for me to even think about doing anything. Still a very beautiful place. I do feel like I'm on like the Caribbean islands or something, but the heat kicks in and you start feeling that it's just an abnormal heat that you kind of feel passing through the area, and that's the car. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? And that's my ride. Those are all the scooters coming in. I don't know where they're coming from. They might be getting ready to start their shift for work. And they carry them through there and they get into the town, which is like the town of Iquitos. I don't even know what the actual name is of the town. I forgot. Hilo. Alright, I'm gonna get back in the car. Apparently this dog is sick. And you don't want to touch him because he could get it, you contaminated. I almost touched him, but I decided not to. This is how the town looks like at are starting to shut down. Apparently all the stores shut down at a certain time because there's not enough lights. So it's just like really dark, especially when you leave the little país area of the town.
Sí, en la calle están. Porque allá donde están construyendo en Bellavista, en Anaya, ahí es el mercado. El mercado, ahí están construyendo también el mercado.
Sí. All the markets are built into the road. This used to be a road here, but the markets all got messed up and flooded, so they moved forward more into the road area, and that's why you see them all pushed out into the road, almost pushing traffic into oncoming traffic.
As I make my way deeper into the Amazon, I wanted to explore Iquitos' nightlife. However, I was told to be careful because this is where it gets dangerous. Not much police activity is known around the area. Deep into the jungles, all the tarantulas, spiders, and snakes, and all these weird shaped ants start to come out, which makes it unsafe for me to be able to walk through there at night and explore. So I decided to head into the nightlife of the town of Iquitos to seeing how the roads were and just how dangerous it was.
So it's now getting close to the end of the night, and I am getting tired. I want to see if I could grab something quick to drink just to fill me up a little before I get to the house, because I feel like I've been doing so much running around and walking. But I gotta be careful because at a certain time at night, things get a little bit dangerous.
4:17 in the morning, and I'm looking outside my hotel room, and you could see lights in the distance. They were first lowered to the ground here, but right out there, you see it? It's like it went up into the air, and I'm seeing a whole bunch of lights outside in the middle of the Amazon. Not too long ago, like a couple of months ago, there was a whole bunch of UFO sightings here, and there was like a complaint saying that there was things that were seen into the forest, and there was like an invasion, and they actually, I think, were hurting the people in the tribe or something out in the forest.
Estos señores son vestidos con blindados, son tipo del hombre verde que persigue el hombre araña, igualitos. Esos señores, yo les valió 2 veces y no caen, en vez de que caen se elevan y se desaparecen.
Well, right now I'm here, and there's lights that are appearing out in the middle of the Amazon, and that's a bright light. Look how bright that is. And that's the boat here, and out there's the Amazon. That one just went really bright too. And if you're wondering what that is up there, that's just a reflection at the top of the camera there. Look at that one. Now I don't know if that's anything or what, maybe that's normal. Look at that, it got really bright pointing over here. Down there is all indigenous. Like, it's not really anything pretty much. It's just outside land, like just trees and forest and stuff. Thank you guys for watching Franco Travels. It has been one crazy freaking day today. I'm just like traveling all over crazy stuff. There's holes everywhere. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like this episode so far? I just got here and there's like a ton of adventures to unravel while going through here. But it's been pretty crazy. I wasn't expecting to have such a long day today, but there was just so many things that I kept seeing. But let me know, what did you guys see? What things you want me to check out while I'm here? If you guys know any places, maybe things you want me to eat. And until then, I will see you guys in the next adventure. Bye guys.